Problem here, there were a couple of versions of this. So on this, it says a block slides on a rod toward the center of rotation at 5. So this right here means that this is -5. While slowing down, which means that this here is 4. The rod is rotating at an angular velocity of 5.5 radians per second clockwise, which means this way, so that's negative. So this is minus 5.5, while decelerating at 1.5. So that means that this is plus 1.5. Then you measure P out here, and when you do that, that's to the center of that little dot. So when you measure that right there, that's 4. And then you physically measure this angle right here, and that's theta, and that's on this one here turned out to be 125. And then this is where I used the Excel spreadsheet. So that's when I use the Excel spreadsheet to put your numbers in, okay? So if you measure this as 4.1, let me zoom out on it a little bit. You should get these answers, so that's how I did it. So that's why nearly everyone's exam answers were different, okay? So if you just went straight to the answer key and you use 4.1, then you'd have the wrong answers here and you get points off. Yeah.
How far off are measurements left?
I think I did plus or minus 0.3. Okay. And the angle was plus or minus 3 degrees, I think.
I was wondering that coming into this.
Yeah. Okay. So any questions on number 1? Okay.
So the blue boxes on the right are in degrees, and the yellow is still radians?
The blue boxes. No, the
498, is that degrees?
Yeah.
That's just you adding.
Yeah, that's degrees. So 23, for example, the velocity magnitude on this one here is, well, tell you what, Allie, tell me what your numbers were. What was P? 5?
Yeah, I did it wrong. 5.5. I measured it wrong, that's why I got it wrong. But
Okay, and then what was this?
everything else was what you have.
And so then did you have
Yeah,
an answer of 27.95
28, yeah.
at an angle of 24.695 degrees?
And that was probably,
So then you get that wrong. And then the magnitude for acceleration 159 or 160,
yeah.
and then minus 77 or 78. All right. Okay, so then on the other one, the other version of the exam, just so that you have something to reference. So let me put these in red. You measure 3.5 minus 4, 5, 120 degrees, minus 5.5, and plus 1.5. Sorry. All right, so those were the values on that one. Okay? To deliver the correct answer. And just so that you know how I graded this, all of these were 3 points each, all the way down to right here, and then this is 5, 5, 5, 5. You add it up, it's under 40, but, so if you attempted the problem, you get 2 points. Questions on number 1? Okay, so let's do number 2. So on this one here, this one was 10, 6, 8, 40 degrees, 168, 106 degrees, plus 15, plus 25.902, plus 16.789, minus 10, and if you use all these values, you get something that's close to minus 122.9 and minus 235.3. Okay? And then on the other version,
How did you measure theta 3?
okay, so on theta 3, what you do is this right here. This is theta 2. This is theta 4. And then if you move this, and I'll just approximate it, you move this up to here, parallel line, up to A. This is, not that. This here is theta 3. Okay?
That's the bottom box.
So theta 3 on a 4-bar is always measured at A in the direction of the x-axis. The x-axis is defined from O2 to O4. Always. Okay? So let me give you the other version of the exam. These were all the same. 10, 6, 8. This was 30 degrees. This was 150.2 degrees. This was 94 degrees. This was 15. This was 26.993. 19.480. Minus 10. Minus 94.12. Minus 246.65. That was on the other version of the exam.
Dr. Rosas?
Yeah.
Could you go over and found your A, B, C, and E?
Yep. So on this one here, this is your distance A. So that turns out to be your 10 value right here.
I was talking about the capital A, B, D, E.
Oh, okay. So let me pop that over.
Yeah.
Problem 2. Okay, so how I graded this are each of these right here were worth 3 points each. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. These were all worth 3, that was worth 3, and then the answers were worth 5 and 5. All right? And if you made a mistake on A through F, then I just took off 2. So let me, tell me what your numbers were. 10, 6, 8.
6, 8, 40, 167, and 105.
40, 167,
And 105.
and 105.
Yeah.
So now, what was your capital A? Was it that?
Yeah.
How about your capital B?
I had 1.7.
So then what I did was I took off 2 points there, then I put in 1.7.
Okay.
Then I looked to see how that changed here.
Gotcha.
What about C?
Negative 2.07.
minus 2, that's C?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was looking at D. C is negative 1,679.6.
Okay, all right, and what about D?
D is negative 2.07,
All right,
and then I got negative, or the E, yeah, negative 5.73.